Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Scrub Talk. Today we're going to feature another unit in the hospital that not a lot of people really are aware of, that is essential to a lot of folks in our community to sustain a good quality of life. What you're seeing behind me is our dialysis unit. This basically is a kidney filtration unit. Today we're going to meet the team that actually drives this unit and really helps to provide the great patient care that we see every day.
I am Karen, the Director of Dialysis. This is our Clinical Coordinator, Melissa.
I'm Angela, I'm the Dialysis Coordinator.
I'm Cindy, an RN on the floor.
I'm Sarah, an RN on the floor.
We opened the dialysis facility in October of 2000. At that time we had 12 patients who were traveling to Marquette for their treatment 3 times a week. We were a 8-station unit. We expanded to 9 stations a year later, and then in 2007 we expanded to our current 12 stations so that we could provide the nearly 5,000 treatments a year that our community needs. In addition to the team that you've already talked to here, we've got a lot of other staff and functions that support what it requires of dialysis. We've got staff who are maintaining our dialysis machines, so we need to have properly functioning machines to provide safe treatment. We also have a water treatment room and bicarbonate and acidified systems that are required to deliver the prescription.
And Melissa, what other services do we offer?
So we have a new peritoneal dialysis program, which the patient can do in the comfort of their own home. They do an exchange of fluid through their stomach a couple times a day, and they only have to come to the unit once a month.
And Angela, we hear a lot about some of these things. We are cannulating patients, and that causes risk because you're creating a medium for infection. Can you talk to us about a little bit of our infection control practices?
Sure, so we follow CDC guidelines for infection control. All patients have to hand hygiene in and out when they're here. They're supposed to be washing their access sites, and then we have a lot of PPE gear, gloves that we as staff always have to be wearing.
And we have a lot of patients. Does that all cram into 4 hours, 3 times a week? How does that work from a calendar scheduling standpoint in dialysis?
So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we have up to 24 patients, 12 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, and they all have a little bit of a different time, mostly around 4 hours. And we coordinate people who live in certain areas, geographic areas, to come here because many people drive over an hour to even come here. And then we coordinate with the workers that we have together to make sure that people come on and go off in a logical manner. So, and basically it's kind of like a part-time job for them to come in and get their treatment. Most days, though, people come in a good mood. They realize this is something that they need to stay in their life, spend more time with their grandchildren, their children. We try to promote travel. You can travel on dialysis. We can just coordinate care to another unit if you're feeling up to it and go see family in other places in the United States. We've had people go to Hawaii, Fiji. There's even cruises people can go on. So it is definitely a lifestyle for them, but they can still have a good quality of life.
And the emotional support that you guys provide are probably unparalleled to other places.
You almost kind of become family in a way because you see them so often.
Yeah. And I know we take travelers in here to allow them to come visit us on Keweenaw, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sarah, you are new, so thank you for choosing us. Why dialysis?
It's always been something that I've been interested in. It's very specialized, but I also feel like it's more than just kidneys. It's literally every body system you're talking about, thinking about. So it's a challenge, and that's why.
I agree. I was down here hemodynamically monitoring, so vital signs and those type of things. The kidneys are such a vital part of our body. It impacts everything. Well, thank you guys. Really appreciate your contributions to the community. This dialysis unit is amazing. You guys do an amazing job. Thank you guys for joining us on this week of Scrub Talk, and we'll see you guys next week.